Hello guys, welcome to the channel. It's Rav, and in this whole video we're going to look into Aries Sun, Moon, and also Aries Rising weekly general enhanced elemental dignities weekly tarot reading, July 19th up until July 25th 2021. And if you are interested into the elemental dignities method, please see the description down below. And also into that very same description, you're gonna see a link to my website where you can view and purchase any of my services as well. If you do wanna catch me live, which I am slacking off recently, okay, but I'm going to resume the lives very soon, where you can have a free reading contests and in generally to keep up with the content I'm posting here on YouTube. You can subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell. So with that being said, just let me finish the shuffle here and see what you Aries have. So the first card we do have, that is going to be the Four of Wands, followed by the second one here, which is the Three of Cups. Then the fourth one is, the third one, I'm sorry, it is the Six of Pentacles. And the last card of your main reading, because there are going to be four more cards, is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so those four cards, just give me a second. And right off the top here with these four cards, it seems that you're going to have a very strong start at the week. In fact, the very start of the week, it will go around, how can I say, an accomplishment of yours. And then after the accomplishment, the results are going to pretty much follow up, you know. But then life goes into a different direction toward, how can I say, toward a more pressing matters, so to speak. But let's scrutinize these cards and see what kind of catalysts they are going to have. So starting up the week here with the Four of Wands, the accompanied card is going to be the King of Wands here, right? So these two, and these two are forming a active supporters, and it does look like that's the accomplishment that you are to establish at the start of the week, which is going to happen to be a finalization of a very important cycle of development of yours. So, and not just only that, but also it was and it's going to be a little bit above the pay grade you thought you may have at that point. So to you, truly is going to be a huge accomplishment. And you may think, you know, then how am I to improve even further? Well, you just have to wait and see. Now, the good thing about these two cards is that they point that you do have a huge momentum here, huge impulse to create and to develop. Not just only that, but this momentum and this impulse, it is feeding up into your, so to speak, ambition. And so the start of the week at the 19th, probably 20th as well, it's a great day, Aries, for you to do as much as you can to lay out or pave the way toward your ambition. But also, do not forget to have a good time as well. Now, these two cards are fantastic cards for just cheering yourself out, just, you know, going out and having drinks with friends and in generally partying and enjoying life in general. Because right after these two takes place, the next prime card here manifests, and that is Three of Cups, and is going to be catalyzed by the Five of Wands. So those two cards, they are forming a passive enemies, and it does look like that's at that point, your results are going to start piling up from the accomplishment at the start of the week, and as well as these results are, how can I say, are piling up. People that before did not trusted you and kind of like questioned your ways, if you will, and questioned as well your ambition, question to you in general are to see that they could have not been more wrong than that, and thus you can expect that towards the middle of the week, from the beginning to the middle of the week, you're going to start kind of like accumulating, if I may say it that way, a supporters. You're going to start accumulating community and as well followers. And as results start piling up, which are, by the way, the very first results of your efforts, this is going to pretty much unlock the emotional flow. And at that time, you will see that, how can I say, you will see that the interactions with your coworkers and as well with your friends and family are so easygoing. You know, at that point though, there are going to be some shenanigans, okay? Some quite of an unexpected circumstances, which aren't going to be a big thing. They are going to be trifles, you know, but these unexpected circumstances are going to be like a bar into your wheel and into the, how can I say, into the stuff into your wheel. I don't know how to say it. These things that are holding up the wheel together, you know, so it will be like a bar going into it. And at some point, it will just going to start polluting. These unexpected surprises, so to speak, are going to start polluting your experience from the results. And that is going to be because you, at that point, you are going to start feeling the pressure, and that is completely going to be within your mind. It's not going to be something that you have to address immediately, but you will feel it that way. You have to address these surprising events immediately, and thus you don't have time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, because these surprising events are gonna happen to or are going to manifest as opportunities for you to develop. Okay, and right after these this manifestation here, we do have the next one, which is the Six of Pentacles, and it is catalyzed by the Five of Cups. Okay, so after the results are taking place from there, with these two, once again to show them to you. Okay, so from there, the hierarchy, as the Six of Pentacles states, is going to settle down, and everybody is going to take their, how can I say, respective place into the world. And thus you can expect that at this point, nobody is going to interfere with your business. Nobody is going to interfere as well with your ways in generally moving forward. And Six of Pentacles, it is a card pointing that you are to set sail toward a bigger agenda and a bigger thing than the one you have accomplished at the start of the week. So we see that your ambition is start taking off. Now the problem here, and it is gonna look like a problem, but actually it isn't a problem. These two are forming a passive friends, and right at the beginning of this sail that you are going to set toward new love, for example, or toward a new career, for example, it's you are going to identify straight away what could disappoint you and where you can experience losses. So you can either prepare yourself to take the hit, or prepare yourself to overcome these losses and overcome these disappointments. But these two cards are speaking for a sheer determination that no matter what, you will give everything you have and everything you can in order to accomplish pretty much your ambition. And as you do identify these problems, you know, and these, how can I say, points, or rather sources of potential loss and potential disappointment here, the end of the week, it is where you do address those things, okay, those plights. With the Five of Pentacles in the, oh my God, and the accompanied card is going to be the Knight of Cups. And as you do start addressing these issues, you are to see that these issues that may cause you being disappointed or having, you know, that sense of loss are coming primarily from the style you do anticipate to chase your ambition, which again, it could be a new job ambition, a new love ambition, etc., etc. But they're coming a lot from the style you want to accomplish that thing. or from the fear of you losing it moving forward. So when you are afraid of losing something, you are not as, how can I say, as determined to do risky moves, right? And by sometimes the situation requires more bold and more aggressive move in order to push forward. And if you are afraid to do that move, then the deterioration is right there. That is not going to be your case. Now here with the Knight of Cups, okay, this reading kind of branches if we're talking about career ambition or a love ambition. Now love ambition, these cards are very, very strong, and they point of questioning the lifestyle of the relationship, not in a way of cutting off the relationship or the interaction, but changing the lifestyle of it so it can fit both of you, right? And that is going to be because no matter what kind of difficulties you may be facing there, you know, it is undeniable that you do have something for each other. It may not be love yet, but it is getting there, okay? And for now, only thing you know, despite the, both of you that is, despite the problems you may be facing, is that, you know, you want each other, okay? And then that is the only thing that matters. And because of it, you, both of you, are going to do whatever it takes, whatever you are capable of, to make that thing happen, you being together. Now, in terms of career, these two cards are speaking about a sheer will to do, like I said, to give everything you have in order to overcome the initial plights. And here it is where it branches that in career, you are going to realize that this isn't about luck. This isn't about universe. This isn't about chance. It's about you. It's about how much you care and how much you are willing to incorporate. Because with these two cards, the resolution or the results that you are to bear at the end of your endeavor, which could happen in a couple of weeks from now or in a year from now, are reciprocal to your performance. And thus, you are going to just roll up your sleeve and start doing something about it. Right, so this was your weekly general enhanced tarot spread, guys, through the elemental dignities. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do like it. I really liked it, and I really like the way it works out. And hopefully we're going to see each other around. Until then, bye.